Malvinder Mohan Singh and Shivinder Mohan Singh have resigned from the board of Religare Enterprises less than a week after they stepped down from the board of Fortis Healthcare. With this, they will not be on the board of any listed company, and after the adverse High Court award on the Daiichi Sankyo case, and since their shareholding has come down significantly, the promoters have stepped down from the board of the company to protect the interest of the company and stakeholders, said a Religare spokesperson. Now, Religare board is expected to revisit the transactions that the company has announced in the past, which include divestment of its health insurance business. Religare Insurance also led a consortium of entities, which is one of them is True North, which is a homegrown private equity firm for about 1,300 crore, and the sale of its securities arm to Edelweiss Group. And Religare will be in focus once again today. The Supreme Court is all set to hear appeals filed by lenders as well as Daiichi Sankyo on the attachment of assets held by Singh brothers, both Malvinder and Shivinder, including their personal stake in the listed entity Fortis. While the lenders want to seize assets for debt recovery, the Japanese giant Daiichi fears such a move would come in the way of the Singh brothers paying it over 3,500 crores, which has been directed by an arbitration tribunal in Singapore. We are joined by Abhimanyu Sharma for more on this. Abhimanyu, what are you picking up?
When the case was pending before the Delhi High Court, at that point of time itself, there was an appeal filed before the Supreme Court, which had sought revision of the stay which was imposed on the sale of assets which were owned by Singh brothers in several other firms, and also their personal stakes in several other firms. It was asked by the lending banks and also by Daiichi that they be allowed to monetize the assets of Singh brothers in order to realize the money which was due to them. And now, after the High Court verdict has already come out, and also an application seeking enforcement of the same has also been filed by Daiichi before the Delhi High Court, it remains to be seen what stand would be taken before the Supreme Court as far as the counsels of both the sides is concerned, and also what observations would be made by the Supreme Court in this regard. By means of filing of the application by Daiichi before the Delhi High Court, it clearly means that the enforcement of the verdict would start taking place in accordance with the Delhi High Court order, which has already given the arbitration award and asked for the enforcement of the same. The arbitration award was given by the Singapore tribunal to Daiichi, and also it was ruled in the favor of Daiichi by the Delhi High Court. Something what remains to be seen now is till what extent the Supreme Court will go as far as assuaging the concerns of the lending banks and Daiichi is concerned with respect to the sale of any assets of the Singh brothers is concerned, or if at all any stay would be lifted in near future.
Thanks, Abhimanyu, for that.